Well, Dad, you're 60 years old. I mean, you're halfway to 120.
60. Thank you so very, very much for the party.
Well, it's going to be a good one, I'm sure.
Yes.
You always throw a good one.
The Shabanis are going to be there.
Great.
The Singhs are going to be there.
Excellent.
Manu Adani is going to be there.
What?
Manu Adani is going to be there.
Why did you invite him, Dad?
I had to do so.
Come on. I mean,
Do you know that his wife cries every time we play bridge?
Look, this...
What did you do to her? Why did you do what you did? That
Look.
was very, very, very rude.
Dad, you don't understand, okay? This was a modern situation, a relationship, a Canadian thing that Ritu and I just weren't able to sort out, okay? So please, just, it's my business.
Okay. It's my birthday party. And we'll not get into this.
Good.
Thank you very, very much. You are very generous.
My pleasure.
Hey, Ren.
Hi, Brent.
You want to hear something?
What is it?
Just have a listen.
Yeah?
Did the electrician even show up? No, in every one. Okay, and, what was that? Oh, the countertop. When's the marble countertop going in? What? Oh, Emilio, didn't you guys secure it properly? I've been waiting for that thing for weeks. That's $5,000 worth of marble. Oh, that is unbelievable. Well, yeah, just call them. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, okay.
Trouble on the home front?
I'm gonna kill this dog. This dog next door, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna get a rifle. Do you have a rifle I can borrow? I'm gonna shoot this dog.
You mean the puppy?
No, it's not a puppy. It's a big slobbering, stupid bull mastiff that knocked over my marble countertop. It was leaning up against the house. Broken.
Those things are not pets. Okay, anything with the word bull in its title is not a pet.
Listen,
Yeah,
all
there's
right?
little
It's a
piles
weapon.
of bull all over my lawn.
Listen,
it's
Liz,
disgusting.
please keep away from that dog, all right? If you're having ill feelings towards that beast, you could hurt his feelings. They're very sensitive creatures, bull mastiffs.
Honey, I'm trying to keep away from the dog. He always shows up in my lawn. They just let him run willy-nilly. And now they're going away to Colombia? Guess who gets to take care of him? Well, they've asked me.
Oh, lucky
The
you.
jury's out.
What?
It's my wallet. I can't find it.
Look in your pocket. Look in your pant pocket. Look in your briefcase.
It's gone. I must have dropped it somewhere. Jeez. Could you spot me tonight? Could you foot the bill, and then I'll get you back once Yeah, sure. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm 60, you know. Do I look it?
No, you don't look
Don't
a
tell
day.
the truth.
No, okay. You don't look a day over 59.
Good.
like the car?
Oh, it's very funny. 60. Don't be upset about turning 60. No, platinum tickets to the Maple Leafs, eh? No gift certificate.
This kid who just found out that he was missing.
Yeah.
How can he goes on a website and looks and sees that he's missing?
I know, it's unbelievable.
Can you
14
believe
years
that?
ago, he was abducted by his mother.
But his mother, meanwhile, his father is in Alberta going, yeah, he's been missing for 14 years.
I mean, what
Isn't
a what a
that
phone
crazy?
call for the father to say,
Oh.
actually, your son is alive, and it's just, it would be absolutely shocking.
I can't imagine. But you know what? I bet you this is one side of the story,
No, but it's the 17-year-old that you feel sorry for, because basically
Oh.
the last 14 years of his life has been alive.
No,
He probably has no concrete memory of his father.
And
It's-
the mother was apparently shocked too. Shocked that. What's he listening to? Randy, what are you listening to?
It's just,
Nothing.
it's just a CD that a friend
Music.
of mine lent me. It's by this
Oh,
band
yeah?
called
What
Cleveland Steamer.
It's different.
Oh, Cleveland State. Do they do the locomotion? Do they do?
No.
Do they do a cover of?
Honestly, it's really explicit. It's dirty. You don't want to go there.
Right. Okay.
No, really.
I mean, I'm giving you gifts, okay? I'm giving you gifts every year. Every year you get this stuff.
Peter, please. I didn't mean anything by it. It was just that last year you gave me a beautiful cashmere overcoat. So very extravagant.
Yeah, very extravagant and very expensive.
was
And this
just-
year,
oh.
you're not going to get something expensive, okay? This year, you get a card.
Okay.
You get my respect. You
Okay.
get my love.
Okay.
And look, when I have enough money, when I get my credit card back, I'll pay you back. It's fine. I've lost my credit card. I'll
I'm sure
pay you
you
back for
will.
tonight's dinner. I'll go to a store. I'll buy you a nice coat, or I'll buy you a car. Why don't I buy you a Mercedes Benz, or maybe I'll buy you a palace. I'll buy you a palace
Peter.
with
Stop,
golden.
Peter!
You know-
Stop! Stop.
You bring a whole new meaning to the phrase Indian giver.
Johnny, but you got it all wrong. I don't hate dogs.
Sounds like it.
I grew up on a farm. I had dogs all over the place, but they were working dogs. They were smart. They were border collies and Australian shepherds. Not
Sure.
these stupid fire hydrant
A
looking.
smart dog isn't gonna
dog.
save your life, okay?
Oh.
You should form a bond, a relationship with
No,
this
I don't
dog.
want to form a
You live
bond.
alone in the woods.
No,
Yeah, but
no,
y-
that's it. I'm not taking care of the dog. I've just decided. That's it.
Even smart dogs can be vicious. All right. There was this golden retriever in my old neighborhood, Charlie. He used to terrorize me on my paper route. Every single day he would chase me. I remember one day this dog came after me so hard. I start biking away from him, thinking he's gonna turn a corner, see a twig or something. No, he'll have none of it. He's nipping at my heels the whole way, so I start biking faster. I'm going around corners, trying to go through people's yards, and this dog is relentless, right? Finally, I try and toss my paper bag aside to get him to fetch it. He'll have none of it. Finally, I can't pedal anymore. I fall off my bike. 10 years old, this dog chases me till I fall off my bike.
And then what? Then he grabbed you and shook you or something?
Well, no, he I don't know, he sniffed me and licked me a little bit.
Sniffed you and licked
walked
you?
away. Yeah, exactly.
Gee, that sounds like my place on a Friday night. That doesn't sound so bad. Who cares? You look like a toy. You're what, like 10 years old on your bike?
Yeah.
He was playing with you. That's what dogs do. They play with you. You run, they chase.
They scared me.
Oh, come on. Come on.
If this dog was a nice golden retriever, I would take care of it. No, not this slobbering thing. Looks like a fire hydrant.
Don't do it.
Nelly Furtado.
Cute.
Well, yeah, and
Well,
the thing is,
that's terrible.
what's
I think national anthem, it's one of the hardest things to sing.
What do you mean?
Because everybody knows it, and who knows? maybe-
Exactly, you know it.
I know, but she could get nervous too.
Well, didn't she have one of those prompter things? I mean, they all seem to work off of those anyways.
No, it's memory.
A teleprompter or a Nelly prompter. They should have had one.
The only reason that it's really in the limelight is coming on the heels of, you know, the insult dog, Triumph the insult dog from the Conan O'Brien show,
I didn't
insulting
see
French
that. Daniel was
Canadians.
talking about. Well, and Don Cherry too, right? I mean, it is in the forefront.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just, I mean, it's ridiculous. And now the government wants the money back.
For what?
The $1 million that they, you know, gave to the Conan O'Brien show to come and shoot up here.
Well, they should. You can't be doing things
Well,
like
what did
that.
they expect? The guy's got a masturbating bear on his show.
What?
They expect that he's going to cross the border and it's going to be a completely different show. Just 'cause
Masturbating
of
bear. What
pain.
does that have to do with entertainment? Oh, here, hand it over.
No.
Yeah, sure.
No,
let me
no,
hear
no, no,
it.
no. You don't need to. It's a waste of time. You don't.
Well, I want my time to be wasted. Come on, hand it over.
There's so many more noble.
I don't want to be noble today.
You know what?
I want to be reckless.
It's really nothing. You don't.
There's no such thing as bad pets. Bad owners. All right?
That's what I'm saying. My neighbors are bad owners.
Some people should not own wild creatures because they, you know.
Because they're wild. All right, dogs are one gene away from being wolves.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's why I got Wolverine.
Is that a hamster?
You got a Wolverine?
No, he's my pet iguana.
You got an iguana?
Yeah, the most vicious thing he does is this.
But he's boring, though. That's all he sits and does all day.
No, sometimes he sits on my shoulder. Sometimes he crawls in my sock drawer. That's
Yeah, but you can't cuddle him. You gotta get a kitty cat to sit on your shoulder.
Yeah, I
and
don't know
purr
about
and
reptile. What kind of reptile can give you the love that a dog or a cat can give? Huh? They can
Cats
extend
are
your
okay.
life and healthier lifestyle for pet owners that own pets.
I don't trust cats, eh? I don't trust cats.
trust cats.
Well, it's because of their intelligence, eh? It's the only creature, aside from dolphins, that's smarter than a human. Cats and dolphins. We had this one cat, I weighed in at like 42 pounds. That thing was like a genius, I'm telling you. He used to like scratch looked like numbers on the dirt and stuff like that. That thing was
communicating
terrifying.
with his fellow
See that in their
felines.
litter box. They scratch the litter.
I just don't like how they try to outsmart you.
They got personality.
Yeah, they're just independent.
They're cocky. Which I respect.
No, it's not about the presents. I don't care about the presents. I don't care about material things.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'll be happy just to get the ride with you to the restaurant on your Alfa Romeo.
Well, it's in the shop right now, so we're gonna need to take a taxi. So if you got a couple bucks, we'll split the taxi over there. I'll pay you back.
You know, you've got to stop lying to me like this. You have to stop lying.
What are you talking about? I'm not lying to you. My car's in the shop. I don't have any money. I lost my wallet.
Yes. You're my son. I love you very, very much. I want you to know that it's okay by me if you are gay.
What?
Look, it all makes sense to me. All of these things that have happened to you. Look, I know why you were beaten up. It wasn't your fault. They were thugs. They were homophobic thugs. It's not your fault. And Ritu, she's beautiful. You were perfect for each other. Why? There has to be one reason. And I think that you are being blackmailed. You are being blackmailed to keep the secret away from me. But I want you to know it's okay. Do you know that in Canada, they are trying to legitimize gay marriages? Do you know?
Sherlock Holmes, I am not gay, okay? You're wrong. Dad, thank you, but you're wrong. You want to know what happened? You want to know the real reason for all this? Okay. I did a bad investment for a shady character, okay? This guy, he's got like connections with the mob or something like that. I lost $500,000 of his in a bad deal, okay? It wasn't my fault. He wanted his money back, and I told him, no, the markets have eaten your money. It's gone. I've lost money, he lost money. He said I have to give him the money back. I didn't pay him. He almost beat me to death. Now I've paid him. Now I don't have a dime. I'm broke. And most importantly, I am not gay. God.
Me and my father used to go up north every summer. Back before he passed, we used to go up to Lake Temiskaming, actually, near the Quebec border there, and we do a bit of hunting, a bit of fishing, bit of hiking. And there we were, in the woods. I must have been around 6 or 7 years old, right? And through a series of whatever kind of events, maybe me chasing a frog or something like that, we get separated. And there I am alone in the woods, terrified, bawling, screaming for my pa, eh? He doesn't come. I sit down next to a stump to wait it out, right? And then I see in a thicket this dark figure come out of the woods. It was a dog, a huge white dog, eh? Which I suppose was a wolf, right? Anyway, I'm sitting there, petrified. This thing comes up to me and licks me. Big wolf tongue just right up the side of my head, eh? Licking my tears off. Like it was nurturing me. Like it knew. Like it knew that I was in pain and that I was scared and alone. And then it sits down next to me. And it shouted my father's name. Well, howled my father's name. My father's name was Howard. And it just let out this great bellow. My father comes running. And he sees me sitting next to this huge white beast. And he shoots it.
No.
Well, because he thinks this thing's, the thing's going to attack me or whatever. It's a misunderstanding. People misunderstand beasts. All right?
But I thought the wolf howled your father's name.
I did.
So then why did he shoot it?
Well, because, he didn't know that it was a name. He just heard the howl, right? And he comes running. Bang. There I am. On my rug. White wolf rug. At home. Right? You know what I'm saying?
I got an idea. You are so good with dogs, with animals in general, but with dogs, that you could take my neighbor's dog while they're away.
Charity's allergic. Sorry.
I am no stranger to the danger of music and what it can do to you. It was 1977. I went to a rock festival with my then boyfriend, Larry. Well, everybody called him Suds. Anyways, Burton Cummings was the feature act. Oh, there he was, glistening with his piano, his big hairy chest, and oh, he had the tightest pants, so you can't even imagine. Anyways, and his mustache was in full bloom. Anyways, I'd had a half sack of high test. You know what that is, huh? Yeah, exactly. It's 6 beer of extra old stock. Has a little more kick to it. Well, I drank them all, and I was ready to partay, I'll tell you. I know how to partay. I got on old Sud's shoulders. He started dancing, and I was ready to give up my tube top to one Mr. Cummings. Larry had drank a lot too, and anyways, he started stumbling around, and I got motion sickness and threw up all over him. And so my tube top didn't reach its target, but Larry put me next to a tree, and I stayed there all night, passed out. So I know the dangers and evils of music. Thank you very much. So let's get this going. Now, what do you do here?
And then he fetched it? That's hilarious. Aw, that's so cute. He is very cute. Oh, well, I love him too. That's great. Pat, listen, I was thinking maybe with my busy work schedule, I'm just not there very much with him, that maybe he could stay at Mrs. Johnson's down the street. She's kind of old and alone, and... Oh, is she okay? Like a full stroke? What about the kennel? Oh, they won't? Okay, oh, no problem. Just leave the kibble by my back door and, okay, have a great time. Bye.
That looks painful.
They won't let him in the kennel.
That dog's gonna ruin a lot more than just your marble countertop.
Liz, a big dog like a bull mastiff will give you more than you could ever imagine.
I I know it was rough, but otherwise I would have been marrying her just for her money. And I knew I just couldn't do it. I was going to ruin her life. So instead, I liquidated everything, okay? I sold everything. I even sold my racehorse. I mean, come on.
You sold endless love.
Yes. Goodbye. So long, farewell.
Why didn't you tell me all this?
I couldn't tell you, Dad. I mean, this was embarrassing for me, okay? I have my pride. I was going to deal with it like a man, and then you'd never have to worry about it.
It's very touching. But you should have said something. Put me in the dark.
Well, better luck next time. Next time I lose somebody $500,000, I'll make sure I tell you.
Well, you won't pay for the dinner.
Oh, thank you. Well, it'll be about $400 once all those guys stuff their faces.
And if you're latently gay, you should tell me.
Oh. Oh. It's good. That's what we used to do. Oh, it's good. There's nothing. Oh, it's very catchy. I mean, it's got a good beat to it, huh? I mean, I couldn't make out all the words, but I realize the thing that you were talking about, the kind of risque line, shake your butt. That is not, that's not offensive or risque. I mean, in my day, it was do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Ooh! That, my friend, is risque. Casey and the Sunshine Band, they could make you funk. Yeah. Oh, but there was something else. What was it? It said, what's a big booty chicken head hoe?
You take. Dana's.
It's kind of when you're you're referring to. Do I need to go to the butcher for it?
You could get some form of booty